Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So by now, I know you all have probably heard about Michelle Obama's mother has passed away. She passed away on Mo3's birthday, May 31st. Okay, y'all. And a lot of people is talking about this whole thing. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I ran some numbers, and a lot of stuff is weird to me. I find it eerie. Okay? Now, I'm not saying they lined up and this and that and that and this, but I just want to say this. Why do a lot of people that is connected to all of this, stuff that, y'all saw all the stuff he was putting in that movie. Y'all remember Leave the World Behind and all of the one-eye symbolism and all kinds of stuff that he put in there, the 666 stuff, all of that stuff he put into that movie. This movie started popping up in these numbers. The date that she passed away is eerie to other dates and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm gonna just say this. This is weird to me. This is so very weird. I want to say may she rest in peace. I want to say condolences to the family because, a lot of people grew to love this woman. She was attached to a lot of people. A lot of people, got to know her when she came to the White House, and she stayed at the White House all while they were in office. And, that tells you what type of person she was. Because a lot of people don't want to be around mother-in-laws and stuff like that. But they welcomed her into the White House, and she was, she was a rock for the family, just like they said. She was a rock for the family. They're even posting that in a lot of posts. And that's weird because The Rock, Dwayne, The Rock, y'all, he kept popping up in her numbers. And I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. When I do numbers and when things come to me, I go from one phase to another when I'm doing the numbers. And I let it kind of, guide me to this area, that area, that area. And soon as The Rock kept popping up, the only thing that I could think about The Rock was when his mother almost passed. And she was out in witching hours. Y'all remember this? My day ones, twos, and threes. She was out and she was in that car accident and totaled the car. But she lived. Y'all remember that? And everybody was, we was over here like, well, my goodness, was it time for him to give up somebody? And she didn't, go. She was like, no, it ain't my time yet. We were all thinking about that. Another person that kept popping up in the numbers when I was doing these numbers were Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, a lot of stuff that's compared to, Marion Robinson. She's from Chicago. Jennifer Hudson is from Chicago. Jennifer Hudson lost her family, a lot of her family members. And, Obama is from Chicago, and she lost her mother. Some comparison like that. So I was like, well, maybe that's why Jennifer Hudson is coming up. But, the last thing I talked about Jennifer Hudson was the Respect movie. And when she was going up the stairs, they had 666 on the wall. So I was like, maybe that's the connection that's popping up in these numbers with that. But, yeah, a lot of weird stuff going on. Now, I did look at one person's video. What's his name? Let me look. And I looked at one person's video. His name is Joseph Aquafina, 2222. So I looked at the video that he put up about Michelle Obama's mother, and sometimes I have to fact check some stuff that people put up because sometimes it don't be accurate. So some of the stuff he was saying was accurate and some of it wasn't. So when I went and put it in a date calculator, I was getting a different answer that he was getting. Maybe he was using a different date calculator. I don't know. but the date calculator that I was using, some of his stuff was off. Okay. So I decided to just do it myself and see, what I would find out. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it because there's a lot of stuff and it's a lot of numbers. So I didn't put up all the stuff, but if it's something I think is major that you all should see, then I'll click over and let y'all see it, and and fix the picture. So I'll let y'all see it. But I'm starting to wonder now. Is this has any connection with Obama's name popping up right now? Because word on the street, I don't know. I haven't seen it on the paperwork, none of that stuff. I haven't seen no videotape. But word on the street is Obama is on some of the videotapes. This is what they're saying. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm saying allegedly. But they're saying that Obama is on videotapes that they took when they raided Puffy's house. Okay, y'all? So they are saying that P Diddy has some stuff on Obama. I would not be surprised because P Diddy is best friends with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce and they were staying at the White House when I'm just saying when Obama was in office. They stayed there. They were always around Obama and this and that and this. They act like they was best friends, okay? That they all grew up together or something. This is how they acted when Obama was in the White House. Now, another thing I want y'all to pay attention to is, and I said this in a couple videos back, that I wonder did Beyonce and them want to be close to people at the White House just in case they got caught up for what happened to Kathy White, because Kathy White passed away during that time that Obama was in the White House. Okay, and it seemed weird that certain crimes is taking place allegedly out here right now, and it's tied to celebrities. And during that time that these crimes are taking place, they're trying to get close to the people in the White House. And we're figuring out now that a lot of the reasons why they're doing this is because they want to get pardoned and this and that and this, or they just want stuff to get swept up under the rug because of who they know. Okay, y'all, because y'all see what happened with Dolph, how everybody started running to the White House after he was taken out. So, yeah, this was all on my mind while I was doing these numbers. Okay, y'all, a lot of stuff is weird to me because now that his name keep popping up, now all of a sudden her mother passes away. I didn't even know her mother was sick. And they still, not that I saw anywhere because I looked for a cause of her passing. Now, I know she was 80 something, 86 years old, I believe. So yeah, a lot of people pass away at that age from, getting older. A lot of people pass away when they get older. But the thing that is eerie to me is how the dates is lining up with other things. And it makes me wonder, do it have something to do with any kind of water ritual? Okay, y'all? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that Obama has this, place that he has a lot of stuff there. And he is, honoring certain people and this and that and that and this. And what I found odd is August the 4th, 2022, which is his birthday in 2022. August the 4th, he dedicated this water garden to his mother. Her name was Ann Duncan, okay? Dunham, or something like that. This is her name. And he put this little garden in here. It's water garden, okay? Got fountains, all kind of stuff. And he dedicated it by naming it after his mother. Okay, y'all? Like her special little oasis, her place. That was a dedication to her. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to a lot of stuff that's going on. And we talked about this before, how really strong water rituals are. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that during the time that they doing these water rituals, a lot of other stuff to do with water starts popping up. Now, some fairy or something just, a bunch of people just passed away. I was looking at the news today, and it was saying something about some people drowned or something like that in the water, some kind of fairy or something like that. This was just recently. Another thing that popped up with the water is, do y'all remember that ship that went down? Not really ship, but that little Titan little shedingy that all of these rich billionaires and millionaires got together and decided that they were going to go down there and visit the Titanic in this little shedingy. Okay, submarine, and it went down and exploded or something like that, and all of those people passed away that was on there. Well, all of a sudden now another billionaire is getting ready to go down there in a little submarine, little shedinky. Okay, y'all. So I don't know. Should we say R.I.P. right now? I don't know. But this is another thing that's been popping up in the news, and everybody's been talking about it as if, rich people don't have nothing to do with their money but play Russian roulette. Okay, y'all? But that's another thing that's popping up in the news right now. Now, Obama has gotten this little park together and dedicated this park to, now, mind you, he put up this post dedicating this park to his mother. He also dedicated this park to, let me see if I can find it real quick, y'all. Give me a second. Couple people he donated this park to, but everybody that he donated this park to they passed away. Okay, mind you, they passed away. Everybody that he donated this park to. Let me go back and look for it, because I want to make sure I give y'all everything that I found about this. Okay, because I couldn't put all this stuff up. It was just too much stuff to put up. Okay, y'all. What is it? So he dedicated this park to his mother, and he named it after her. This water park. He also, let me see, can I find it, y'all? Because I got stuff all over the place. It was dedicated to this female that passed away in Chicago as well. Okay, so it says the Anne Dunham Water Garden will be a special place where families can enjoy a quiet moment of reflection. Children can go for a splash through the water fountain, and the community can come together for intimate performances. Okay. It also reads, it's part of a growing collection of named spaces at the Obama Presidential Center, including the Marion Robinson. Okay, he put in here as a dedication. Okay, and these words was eerie to me. It's part of a growing collection of named spaces, but everybody that he named had already passed away, except for Michelle Obama's mother. Okay, so he named, wait a minute, y'all. He named Hadia Pendleton Winter Garden. He named it the Hadia Pendleton Winter Garden. This was a female that got, hit up by a stray, bullets in Chicago, and she was taken out. Also, Eleanor Roosevelt. He also dedicated to Eleanor Roosevelt, who passed away as well. Okay, y'all. An American political figure, diplomat, and activist. So he also put her on there as well as a dedication to her. Okay, y'all? All right. So he called it the Obama Presidential Center, including the Marion Robinson, and he has opening the White House in parentheses. And I put that because Call Me Kin folks always said put stuff that they put in parentheses in gematria to see what pops up. So I put in opening the White House exhibit. He named that after Michelle Obama's mother. Now, she's the only one that was still alive at the time, okay? The Eleanor Roosevelt Fruit and Vegetable Garden, she's passed away, and the Hadia Pendleton Winter Garden. These were all exhibits that he put there. And I found that really eerie because her mother was still alive, y'all, when he dedicated this part to her. So I found that really weird, okay? And it made me just wonder, I'm just saying, y'all, it just made me wonder, what's really going on. Okay, y'all. Is this some type of ritual? Seriously, y'all. Now, what else? Another thing that I found eerie was this park. This park where he claimed that this is the Elena, not Elena, but the Marion, her exhibit or whatever, had this bench on there. And a lot of pictures that I was pulling up about Michelle Obama's mama, she was always in a park reading or on a bench or out in a park. She was around some trees and flowers all the time, y'all. I swear to God. I was like, every time I pulled up something, it was about some type of, I'm just saying, y'all, trees and all kind of stuff. And I was like, what is going on? This is eerie. This is kind of eerie that this type of stuff keep popping up, and then you dedicate this park to her. So I thought that was eerie too. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. It's so much stuff. Now her birthday is July 29th, I believe, is her birthday. So 729, I go that 729 again. We talked about that 729 before. Okay. Her birthday is 729. She passed away May 31st. Now, May 31st, 2024 is the 157th day of the year. Also, there's 214 days left in the year. Okay. To the end of the year. So I start putting those numbers in and stuff like that as well. Now, what I wanted to put in first was, and this was weird to me because this is something that, the other guy was saying too, and I found this eerie. If you put in May 31st, 2024, and her birthday is July 29th, 2024, she passed away 1 month and 29 days before her birthday. And I found that eerie. Okay. Another thing that I found eerie, and I can put this in so y'all can see this, y'all. Let me put this up here so y'all can see this. Another thing I found weird with her numbers before I show y'all this is another thing I found eerie is the water connection. The water connection, when I start putting in these numbers and stuff like that, talking about this water garden and all of this stuff, it started bringing up Aquarius. And Aquarius, if you think about Aquarius in Greek mythology, Zeus took someone's son, Ganymede. I think this is his name, Ganymede. Took his son and he gave them horses in exchange for their son. And allegedly, this has a really long story, but it has a story of some mingling and tingling, some sweating Skittles stuff, okay? Which is also connected to Puffy stuff that's going on right now, too. Sweating Skittles, the horses, connects to Beyonce with all her little horses this year, too. So there's a lot of stuff that's connected this story. Now, another thing that connects this story as well is Obama's chef. This guy right here was Obama's chef. And after he, left the White House, he still continued to keep this guy on as his chef. And this guy passed away. They found his body at Martha's Vineyard in the pond. Y'all remember this happened last year. And this happened almost around the same time as, I'm just saying, y'all, this woman's birthday, in between her birthday and her passing as well, that this happened. And a lot of people felt like this was some type of water ritual as well. Okay, y'all? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my stuff together, y'all. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. So, let's close these other windows. Okay, here we go. So, this is the date calculator that I put in. And if you put this in, you get May 21st, 31st is the day she passed, and her birthday, July 29th. 8 weeks and 3 days apart. And that's to take you out by the numbers. Okay, the 83 or the 38, that is that number. So it made me think about, like, Is this a coincidence or what? Then that 129, remember I kept telling y'all about leave the world behind, 129, 912, 219. That number kept flipped back and forth, back and forth. That number kept doing that. And this is also doing this on her birthday stuff as well, in her passing. Okay, y'all? It's a lot of that going on with these numbers. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep going because a lot of stuff I want to talk to y'all about. So I just want to kind of go through some stuff really, really quick. She passed away at 86. That 86 kept popping up. It either was flipping like 98 or 68 or stuff like that, but it kept flipping in the numbers. Okay, y'all. Now, I put in her name and Friday the 13th popped up, and that was weird because she passed away on a Friday on the 31st. So the numbers is flipped. If you flip that 13 to 31 instead of 1-3, that pops up. Her birthday comes up as well, y'all. Her birthday pops up. But it's coming 9/7/2. All right, y'all. So that was odd to me as well. Another thing that kept popping up was to take you out by the numbers, the 38 and the 83 kept popping up, as well as, y'all, her birthday kept popping up in everything that I put in. And skull and bone numbers kept popping up as well. Now, another thing, she was reading this book in a sitting on her little chairs in a little, park area. This book was called Stretch. Now, that book was kind of eerie too because they had like fishes and stuff like that in the book. And, everything that be in the ocean. And it just made me think about water and this whole water thing. It was like they needed somebody to, and we all know that water rituals have to do with manifestation. Okay, y'all, they call themselves doing these water rituals and they manifest stuff that's going to happen. Okay. Another thing, when I put her name in, 11, and 13 came up, which means, a lot of lies, things that's not true, stuff like that was popping up. Okay. What else did I put in? Give me a second, y'all. So I put in Anne Dunham Water Garden. And when I put that in, 89 comes up, and she passed away at 86. So it was a lot of that flip-flopping going on. Flip-flopping that number back and forth, back and forth. 1311 popped up in the numbers as well. Okay, y'all? If you put in Anne Dunham, which was his mama, 223 pops up. So it just seemed like there needed to be a sacrifice for, I don't know, either it's to get some attention off of him with this whole puffy stuff, or it is something to do with some type of water ritual that they are trying to manifest something, and they needed somebody to pass away by certain numbers in order for it to manifest. Okay, y'all? Now, I'm just saying, y'all, I'm not saying they took the people out and this and that and that and this, but I just find it really, really odd. Okay? Another thing that I put in is his mama's name, Anne Dunham, and 315, but it came 153. She passed away on 531, and it's coming up 153 under his mother's name. This is the date that I kid y'all not, this is the date that his, Michelle Obama mama passed. She passed away 531. What are the odds of the date that Michelle Obama's mother passed away is coming up in the numbers at the same time 223 is popping up? Skull and bones on the same thing, y'all. Okay, same thing. I found that odd and very eerie to me, to be honest with you. Then I put in water garden because this is what this is. This is a water garden. And y'all remember that 116 that kept popping up on Leave the World Behind? 116 popped up on here, and 38 popped up, which is take you out by the numbers. That popped up too. Okay. Not to mention 696, which is 666. Okay, y'all? It's just flipping one of them over. This is weird to me. Now, another thing popped up under water garden was 215. And remember, that was she passed away on 152nd day of the year. So I thought this was eerie too. Okay. What else? So this right here, I must have wanted to read this to you all for some reason. Today is special for many reasons. This is what he put up August the 4th, which was his birthday in 2022. He said today is special for many reasons. Not only is it President Obama's 61st birthday, but we're thrilled to celebrate with two exciting announcements. First, we're launching the Obama Alumni campaign to fund the water garden at the Obama Presidential Center that would be named in honor of the president's mother. Okay, all of this was going on with his mama on that date of his birthday. Okay, and Duncan. And this beautiful space will feature a stunning New York created by one of the president's favorite artists, Maya Lynn. Okay, y'all? So, yeah, it's showing pictures of him when he was little and his mama. He had a pretty mama, too. His mama was really pretty. Okay, so, oh my God, he looked like he got an alien head, y'all. And Obama had a big head. He looked funny, like an alien when he was little. Wait a minute, I might got to print this picture out right here. I got to show y'all this head. Good God, what is that? So Obama has this. And he fine now, but how in the world was he looking like this when he was little? He looked like an alien, y'all. Is Obama real? Oh my goodness. A lot of people feel like Obama is Damien from The Exorcist, y'all. Not The Exorcist, The Omen. A lot of people feel like he's I'm just saying, y'all. A lot of people be feeling like that. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. So I have to take this down, take this down, and then put this back up. Okay. There we go, y'all, because I'm trying to get everything together. Y'all look at Obama when he was little. He had a pretty mama. Oh, she's pretty. Okay? So, this is what he was donating to her, dedicating to her. Okay, y'all? And let me get back to what I was putting in. When I put in his mama name, it says exit the game of life. I kid y'all not. And I was like, whoa, why is that popping up? Under her name, exit the game of life. This was coming up under, actually, this is coming up under Michelle Obama's mama name. Now, fallen angel worship is also popping up too, under this too. The water garden, okay? Fallen angel. Now, another thing, I put in the water garden and 187 popped up, y'all. 187, y'all know what 187 stands for. That popped up as well, and 68 popped up, which is, if you flip it, it's 86, the date that the year of how old his, Michelle Obama's mama was when she passed away. Okay, the Great Deceiver also popped up too, and the Water Bearer. And this is what made me go to all of the Aquarius stuff and the Greek mythology stuff, because that's who they call Ganymede. Okay, they call him the water barrier. Okay, and this is what I was telling y'all, that they took him from his parents and whatever, and Zeus and him allegedly was having some type of mingle tingle going on, word on the street. This was one of the sweat and skittles things that had to do with Greek mythology and Zeus. Okay, because they say that Ganymede was fine as all outdoors. This is why Zeus wanted him. Okay, he was a water barrier, and if y'all don't know about him, y'all can go check it out. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: the fact that the water barrier and Ganymede and all of this stuff popped up, I put Ganymede into gematria, and the number 38 popped up, which is take you out by the numbers, which kept popping up in her numbers. 444 also popped up, y'all, which is Jay-Z and all of their numbers, which is tied to Jay-Z, Beyonce, P Diddy. This number is tied to all of them because all of their birthdays is on the 4th. Obama's birthday is on the 4th as well, y'all. Okay. What else? Let's keep going. Also, if I put in Ganymede, the water bearer, 223 pops up as well, which is also popping up under Michelle Obama's mama's stuff. Okay, 669 also pops up, and if you flip that 9, you get 666. Okay, this kept popping up, y'all, in the numbers. I kid y'all not. Another thing that was popping up at under Getting Me, the water bearer. This is why I say that this might be connected with the whole Puffy stuff because of Obama name popping up. Um, and this could be like I told y'all. Okay, some type of manifestation, maybe trying to manifest they name off that list, their Rico list. I don't know, but they're asking for something in this water ritual. I don't know what it is, but it seemed like it's tied to Puffy them stuff. Okay, 421 popped up, and like I said before, when she passed away on the May 31st, and it was 214 days left in the year. Okay, and this is popping up under Getting Me, the water barrier. So this seems like this is some type of ritual for this park, y'all. I kid y'all not. Satanic BLOOD worship also popped up, along with the skull and bones number that keep popping up. Wickedness in high places also popped up, y'all. Okay. Um, and then I put in Aquarius, the 11th astrology sign, because Aquarius is the 11th sign. And 412 popped up again, and that is the same thing. It's just 214 days left in the year. That popped up as well. Now, another thing that comes up under Aquarius, the 11th astrology sign, and I told y'all I have to be careful about them 11s and 11, 11, 11, 111, and all that stuff, because that's sacrificial numbers that keeps popping up. 726 popped up, and if you flip that 6, 729 is the date that Michelle Obama's mother was born. Okay, y'all. So this kept popping up when I put in Aquarius, the 11th astrology sign. 116 popped up too, which was also that same number that was on that Leave the World Behind movie that Obama and Michelle put out. Okay, y'all. Everything happens for a reason also popped up as well, y'all. The Walking DEAD, the ones who live, that popped up as well. Okay. Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show that popped up, and it's weird because I remember seeing a picture of Michelle Obama's mama, and it had an apple in the back on the side. If y'all go Google her name or whatever and look through pictures, you'll see that picture too. I don't know if I put it up or not. What else? Let's keep going. So the Water Garden will honor Anne Duncham's life and legacy, making her name forever a part of the Obama Presidential Center experience. But to make it even more iconic, the Water Garden will include a stone sculpture water feature from renowned artist and architect Maya Lin, best known for designing the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington D.C. So yeah, she's like special for doing this type of stuff. Okay, so let's put her picture back up. Okay, let's put her picture back up. Now let's get back to the other stuff I was talking about. Okay, so this is what this memorial had, this little sculpture in there. So something told me to put that in. So I took a stone sculptural water feature. This is what they said they put in for her. And when I put that in, why 111 popped up, y'all. I kid y'all not, 111. And y'all know what that 111 represents. Just y'all already know. Okay, 111 don't mean nobody nothing good. Okay, even though they claim it does. Another thing popped up is 360, and you know you don't count the 0, so 36. Okay, 3 6s. Okay, that popped up. Now let's keep going. When I put in a stone sculptural water feature, which is what they said, exactly word for word. When I put that in, 11 11 11 11 popped up, y'all. I kid y'all not. If you write it out, ELEVEN 4 times, that's what popped up. 11 11 11 11. That popped up 4 times. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Now, another thing popped up under that was break on through to the other side. So somebody trying to get to the other side, y'all. The upper room. All right. This is what popped up. Now, like I said, what's weird to me that he donated, well, not donated, but he wanted this to be something special for people that has passed away. But the people that had passed away, Elena Roosevelt and Hadia Pendleton, they had already passed. And he threw her mother's name in there with that. And I was like, why would he put somebody that's alive? I understand in one way that he wanted to put something in remembrance to her as well. But I find it eerie that you put her name up there with people that had already passed away. Even whatever she had done, he could have did something else in her honor or something like that. But to put her name right next to other people that has passed away, it was just weird. It was kind of eerie to me. Okay. Now, another thing that's really, really eerie to me is the date that he did all of this and dedicated this water park to his mother and all of this stuff and put her name on there and all of this stuff. This was August the 4th on his birthday on 2022, the year 2022. Now, if you go in gematria, y'all, and you put that in, it's 666 days from the day this woman just passed. I kid y'all not. That's eerie to me. That's eerie to me on so many levels that this woman passed away. Did I put that picture up? Wait a minute, y'all. I know I had it. Give me a second. This is why I told you when I be doing the numbers, it'd be so much stuff that is weird that give me a second. Let me get this picture together. So I put in, I went to my date calculator and I put in August the 4th, which is the day that he called himself, put this park, dedicate this park to his mother. Not only his mother, by putting her name on it, to Michelle Obama's mama, who's still alive at the time. And give me a second, y'all. Okay. So if you put in August 4th, 2022, which was Obama's birthday, and you put in May 31st, 2024, when Obama's mama just passed, not Obama, but Michelle Obama just passed, 666 calendar days, y'all. You see this? 666 calendar days. Y'all tell me, do this seem eerie to y'all, or, because sometimes stuff can be a coincidence, but sometimes, y'all, I can't always just feel like these are coincidences all the time, y'all. Sometimes stuff just seems like, I'm just saying, y'all, it's eerie. It's truly eerie, some of the stuff that's popping up. It don't seem right. It really don't. What's the odds of that? Seriously, what are the odds of that? Now, another thing. So we did the 666 days apart. Did that. So I put in, give me a second, y'all. I put in 666 days apart, and why 38 pop up? Take you out by the numbers. That popped up, y'all. That popped up. And that number been popping up a lot. That is popping up a whole heck of a lot. Okay? Let's keep going. So the part where he put up the exhibit for Michelle Obama's mother, it says opening the White House. Now, I don't know why he would name an exhibit after her mother called opening the White House. It don't make no sense, to be honest. But when I put that in gematria, I kid y'all not, 111 came up, y'all. Not only did 111 pop up, but 762 popped up, which is, if you flip that 6, 729 is the day she was born. And then 111 pops up on the same thing where her birthday. That's odd to me. That's truly odd to me. Okay, y'all? Opening, it says Obama Presidential Center, including the Marion Robinson opening the White House exhibit. Okay? The Eleanor Roosevelt Fruit and Vegetable Garden and the Hadia Pendleton Winter Garden. Y'all, you know what else popped up? These people are sick. Y'all remember that? My day ones, twos, and threes. Y'all remember that popped up before? These people are sick stuff. Birds of a feather flocks together, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. Okay? They flock together. It also is Barack Obama mark. That popped up. Like he's leaving his mark out here. Okay? Takeoff dice game also popped up. And 111 popped up under that as well. Okay? We all know that Takeoff was a straight out sacrifice. Okay? Just saying, y'all. Now, another thing that was on there that it says growing collection of named spaces, because I guess they're going to keep putting more names on there and more stuff in there dedicating to different people. But the thing that trips me out, when you are building something that you're dedicating to people that has passed away, I just don't see you adding that person first before she has already passed away. And that just seemed odd to me. Now, when I put in growing collection of named spaces, 322 popped up again, and that is Skull and Bones as well. Okay. Now, another thing that popped up is 125 when I put growing collection of named spaces. And she passed away on the 152nd day of the year, May 31st. Look it up if y'all want to. Okay. 2024. That is the 152nd day of the year. What are the odds of that, y'all? Okay. So let's keep going. Another thing, wait a minute before I go. Growing collection of named spaces. 322 popped up, which is Skull and Bone. 142 is also on there in reduction. And it is 214 days left in the year on the day of the passing of Michelle Obama's mother. Not only that, she passed away on the 152nd year. All three of these is on here. Right up under growing collection of named spaces. What are the odds of that, y'all? 322, Skull and Bones. The day she passed, the date of the, how many days that's in the year? 157 days of that year. Okay? And 214 days left. This is popping up, y'all. All three at the same time. That's odd. That's odd on so many levels. Y'all, I can't explain that one. And this is what it's saying. This is what it's saying about the Obama Foundation. Okay, y'all? What else? The guy the chef guy. I put his name in here, Tafari Campbell, Obama chef. 192 popped up on there as well, just like 192 is popping up under the mother stuff. This is why I say this got to do with water, like some type of water ritual. Okay, because his stuff and his numbers is adding up to Michelle Obama's mama numbers, y'all. I kid y'all not. They're adding up to the same thing. Okay. What else? Paddle boarding. The chef passed away because he was paddle boarding in the pond. Okay. If you put in paddle boarding comes up in Sumerian 672. And if you flip that 6 to a 9, this is her mother's birthday once again. That's popping up, y'all. I kid y'all not. This don't make no sense. This is weird on so many levels. Okay, y'all? The White House chef. If you put the White House chef in there, 223 pops up again. Skull and Bones. Not only is 223 popping up under his name, under the White House chef, but 68 is popping up, y'all. And 129 is popping up again when you just put that in. If you flip that, she passed away at 86. 68 is popping up. I'm just saying, y'all. There's some weird stuff going on. I kid y'all not. What else? That was weird. That stood out. If you put in her name before she got married, Marion Louise Shields, because that was her name before she was married. 187 pops up. getting taken out 187. That pops up. The number 11 is popping up as well. And what else on here? Let's keep going. Um, where warm waters halt pops up under her name before she got married. Where warm waters halt. That's why I tell you, it got something to do with a water ritual. Because talking about water, and I told y'all when that water and dark waters, all kind of anything about water start popping up in there, you got to think about it because they call Satan the rain man. Okay, y'all, and this is why I always say you got to watch out for the water stuff that be popping up in the numbers too. Batman, the Dark Knight also popped up under that as well. I kid y'all not. And we know that was coming up under Matthew Perry, when he was sending up the Batman signal. Child, traffic to the king, or not king, traffic to the cur. Okay? That's popping up. And we know that the stuff that's going on with Puffy right now has to do with that as well. Okay? As well as this list that then came out. Y'all know that list that everybody's name is popping up on too. They got to do with moving, little ones around. This is popping up under this as well. So I'm just saying, y'all, something ain't right in the water. Now another thing popped up under that, and let me go back to what I put in. Make sure I put Marianne Louise Shields, which is Obama's mama. Michelle's mama. Okay. Kathy Karina White popped up. And like I told y'all when I was doing that Beyonce video, that Kathy Karina White passed away during the time Obama was in office. And word on the street is, everybody's talking about it, saying that Beyonce and, Jay-Z played a part in whatever happened to her. I don't know. I wasn't there, but this is the rumors that's going around. But y'all remember how she started hanging out at the White House? And I said, because she has started getting close to Obama and, people at the White House just in case, so they can cover this up and it can, she can get away with this mess because she's taunting this woman's past and in every video that she puts out. And this woman name popped up under this. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Skull and Bones Club also popped up too. Y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, what else did I want to show y'all? Let me tell y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This water park is just eerie to me. The water garden. It's eerie to me. Your chef passes away in the water. Okay. And then now all this stuff popping up under Michelle Obama's mama stuff. It's just weird to me. Outdoor public fountains, all kind of water stuff for the kids to play in the fountain. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all look at the picture of this, but it looks like Obama's kids look like they out is drawn into here. It kind of looks like feature them out here at this park too. Now, what else did I want to put in here to show y'all? I forgot what this was for. I gotta look it up, see what it is. Okay, the last day, I believe, of them being in the White House or something like that, or Michelle Obama's birthday. I forgot what this one was. Okay, so I'll go back. Michelle Obama's mom, I put that in. And 384 popped up. There's something he said about 384 too. And 219 popped up again. When you put Obama's mama in there, the same thing is Leave the World Behind. It is 219 again. That's popping up on there as well. What else? What else? So Leave the World Behind. I put Leave the World Behind in there as well. And when I put that in, that is coming up 192. So this is why I'm comparing the 192, 219, and all of that stuff to the other one. Same thing, y'all. Same thing. Okay. What else? Another thing that I noticed was Michelle Obama's mother. She was the fourth child of 7 children. Her mother had 5 girls and 2 boys, and she was the 4th child. So a lot of this stuff is better numbers, y'all. There go that 444 coming in there. She was the 4th child. When I put in 4th child, I kid y'all not, I put in 4th child and 124 pops up in ordinal. Now, It was 214 days left in the year when she passed. And 124 is popping up under the fourth child. Now, another thing that's eerie that's popping up, 223 comes up 2 times, y'all. 2 times when you put in fourth child. I kid y'all not. This is weird. And the reduction is 61, which when he did that water park, that garden, he was six. That was his 61st birthday. Y'all, I kid y'all not. This stuff is weird. This stuff is weird on so many levels. 7/29/1937 equals 38 as well. That comes to 38. The mother of Michelle Obama. If you put in the mother of Michelle Obama, it comes to 232, which is skull and bones. It comes on there twice again. 2 times again, y'all. I kid you not. If you put that in. This is some eerie stuff coming up, y'all, with these numbers with her. Now, if you put in the mother of Michelle Obama, Leave the World Behind film pops up. Okay, y'all? That pops up too. And she just left the world behind. For real, for real. Now, Michelle Obama's name before she got married was Michelle Levon or something like that. Okay, I put that in. And when I put that in, her mother's birthday comes up 2 times. 2, 7, and the 9. It comes up twice. Okay? Another thing that comes up when you put in Michelle Levon, which was her name before she got married, okay? 153 comes up. What are the odds of putting in Michelle Obama's name before she got married? And your mother's birthday comes up twice, and the day she passed comes up once. I kid y'all not. 153 comes up, and she passed away 531. Her birthday is 729, and 279 came out in reverse, and then 297 came out in Kabbalah. Okay, y'all? What are the odds of that? Y'all tell me, because I can't figure this one out. Like, this don't make no sense right here. The first grandmother. Now, this is another thing that they call her the first grandma, because she stayed at the White House through all the terms. Because usually the grandmama don't usually come stay at the White House when a president comes in. But she was the one. She said she was going in there. She was going to look after her grandbabies until they got old enough to understand what they was dealing with and had to deal with, and this and that and that and this. She was there to help out, and she was the rock of the family. She was there just like Michelle Obama was there. Okay, y'all. She was called the first lady, and she was called the first grandmother. This is what they call her. If you put in the first grandma, 83 comes up on here, y'all. I kid you not. And that is take your out of numbers too. That came up on here as well. Okay? Now let's keep going. A lot of numbers that was matching hers was still coming up. The Devil in Disguise is coming up too. And Black Cube of Saturn is popping up. And y'all know they said something about New York on this garden stuff. And it also, that black cube is in New York that Jay-Z just put up in front of his little whatever he got there, okay? House of H to the ELL. That's what it looked like to me, okay? Everything is scripted also popped up too. Everything is scripted. Popped up as well, y'all. I kid you not. Now, Michelle Obama's birthday is January 17th, 2024. And her mother passed away May 31st, 2024. Okay? 19 weeks, 2 days apart. Same number, 192, 219, whatever how you want to spin it, that same number keeps popping up every single time. Okay, y'all? What else? Now, this is where we kind of differed from me and the other guy, because I watched this Aqua, I forgot his name, but I watched his video, and he said that Obama's birthday, 2020, August the 4th, 2023, Obama's birthday, I think that's about, 2023, to Michelle Obama's mother's passing, he said it was 44 weeks. It wasn't 44 weeks. It was 43. So this is where we kind of differed. But what tripped me out on this, and the reason why I still brought it up is um August 4th, 2023 of last year, Obama's birthday, to Michelle Obama's mother's passing is 9 months and 27 days, which is exactly same numbers as her birthday. Her birthday is 7/29 and it is 9/27. Okay, y'all? Same numbers, just flipped around. 9 months, 27 days. So that tripped me out. Okay, if you go put that in a date calculator, like I said, maybe his date calculator is different than mine. I don't know, but this is what I put in. And it didn't say 44 weeks at all. Okay. He said it was 44. They're good at 44. I don't see it. I don't see that. This is where we differ at. But I like his page. I'm subscribed to him. I still learn from him too. But sometimes, you be off a little bit sometimes. But that's where he was off at. But it did show 9 months and 27 days, which is her birthday numbers. Okay? August 4th. From August 4th. What are the odds, y'all, of Obama's birthday last year to the day she passed is her birthday? 9/27. If you flip it, 7/29. Y'all, that's odd to me on so many levels. Like, this don't make no sense. How did she pass away by the numbers or not? This is tripped out. Then I put in DI to the ES on son-in-law 2022nd birthday. I just threw that in just to see what would pop up. And lo and behold, 111 popped up as well, y'all. 111 popped up. What are the odds to that? That don't make no sense to me. For that to be matching up like that. Another thing I put in was passes 666 days after son-in-law 2022 birthday. I put that in to see what will pop up. And lo and behold, 153 popped up, which is the day she passed. 531. I put that in. I said, this don't make no sense, y'all. This is eerie. On so many levels, this is eerie for that to pop up like that. This is eerie. Then I put passes away 666 days after son-in-law 2022nd birthday. And lo and behold, 232 pops up, which is take you out. Skull and bones. Skull and bones, y'all. What are the odds of that? And then the year 24 is on there. And this is the year she passed. 024, 420. This is what's popping up on her numbers. This is weird, y'all. Water for manifestation. I put that in because I think this is a water ritual. And this is why I put that in. But water for manifestation is 315. If you flip those numbers, that's 531 all day long. Okay? What else pops up under that is 232. Skull and bones. The day she passed and skull and bones is popping up. Not only that 84 is popping up, which is Obama's birthday, y'all. Something ain't right in the water. Okay, y'all? Something ain't right. Water rituals. Some told me to just put water rituals in and see what pops up. 38 pops up, y'all. 38 pops up. And that's to take you out of numbers. That popped up. That popped up. And I was like, this is ridiculous, y'all. When she was on, in the park, sitting at the bench or on the chair, whatever, and she was reading that book, Stretch, and I was telling y'all that they had a part in that book where they're underwater. I guess he's stretching in the water. I don't know what he's doing. Because why would he be in the water if he's stretching? And fishes and crabs and stuff like that is around him. So I put Stretch Cronin Doreen because that's who, wrote the book. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That's who wrote the book. 11 pops up and 792 pops up. And that is the date of her birthday. 792. Her birthday is 729. That pops up too. I'm like, what are the odds of this, y'all? And it comes twice. 279 and 792 when I put in Stretch Cronin Doreen. And this is the person who wrote that book, y'all. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. It's so much. That's why I told y'all I couldn't put up all of these pictures. I couldn't put all this stuff up. I do believe that this was some type of water ritual. And this woman passed away so they can manifest something to do with I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all. Something to do with they trying to manifest something. I'm just saying, y'all. His name is popping up, and this woman passes, and all these connections is popping up, and you just had one water ritual done with the chef, and then now you got another. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Back here, I was telling y'all, I was like, I don't know why I keep doing numbers, and twins keep popping up. Twins this and twins that, and this and that and that and this. But the guy that was the chef, he had twins too. Word on street. He had twin babies, y'all. Beyonce and them got twins. This guy got twin babies, twin boys. The guy, the chef that passed away in the pond. And they said they don't know how in the world he passed away because he could have stood up in the water. They said he could swim. Remember they did an investigation? Y'all, something ain't right. Something is weird about this whole thing, y'all. And this little animated picture of this look eerie too. And this is this garden. And they plan on adding more names and more dedications in honor of different people to this garden. And just seeing her on this bench and seeing this bench with one of the benches on a nice summer afternoon. And he was saying that he could see his mother on this bench right here. That, you know, if he, I guess, closed his eyes, he could see his mama on this bench. But I'm just saying, y'all, Michelle mama is the one that left, and she the one that was on the benches and reading in the books and the this and the that. Y'all, it's just weird to me. This whole thing is weird to me. This guy right here, he has twins. Y'all. Kid you not. There's some weird stuff going on, y'all. There's some weird stuff. And what's up with this head? Is this him? Is that him with that head shaped like that? Oh my God. I'm glad his head came back, because that don't even look like him right here. That don't even look like the same head, y'all. Do that like the same head to y'all? Maybe that's his brother or something. Maybe somebody else. I don't know. Do we got a brother? I don't know, y'all. I don't know his business like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think this is a coincidence, or do y'all think there's something else going on with this? Okay, y'all. Anyway, y'all, rest in peace to Marion, y'all, Robinson. And like I said, I did this for entertainment purposes, just doing it by the numbers, because a lot of eerie stuff is weird. The numbers, him doing this park, dedicating this park to his mother in her name, and dedicating this park to other people that had passed away, and then throwing in Michelle Obama's mama in there. And the date that he put this up is August the 4th. You can go to Obama's IG and look up August 4th, 2022. And this is when he did this dedication to his mama. And that day, up until Michelle Obama's mama passing, was 666, y'all. 666. Y'all gotta go look at it. That's weird. That is weird on so many levels. I don't care what nobody say. And I see why they call him Damien. Seriously. Now I see why they call him Damien. 666 calendar days from the date that he dedicated this park to his mama, and he threw in Michelle Obama's mama, a dedication to her in this park too. And that's 666 days apart. 666. I just don't find this to be a coincidence, especially when he put so much demonic stuff. He throws up the sixes a lot. When he was president, he was throwing up them sixes, y'all. He did this movie, and he put all kind of demonic stuff in there. He made sure he put that 666 in there. He made sure he put all of them all-seeing eyes in that movie, and all kind of stuff. Y'all, I'm just saying. that bridge. He act like he knew about that bridge and what was going to take place. Because that bridge, people started talking about, that movie was talking about the bridge going down. He put that in the movie, y'all. He also put in about those cars, them Teslas, and look what happened after that. Like, it's so much stuff that's coming back that it don't make no sense from that, just his movie alone. If you have not seen that movie, go check it out. The stuff that's going on between the countries that's in, in the pause session right now, all of this stuff he was putting out there as if he knew it was coming, y'all. So y'all tell me, do y'all think, I'm tripping, or is this eerie to y'all or what? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.